guys, so today I'm going to be doing my June favorites. I have a little bit of makeup, a little bit of bath, and some hair, and then a book that I've been really enjoying this past month as well. So I'm going to jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some hair stuff for you. So because I dye my hair all these like bright colors and stuff, I can't wash my hair as often as I would like to, because it would just make the color fade way too fast. So I do it about instead of every other day, I do it about every 3 days. And then in between that, I just use I can't say this name, Batiste? Sure. This dry shampoo. And I love it so much because I find that this one doesn't leave, I find some dry shampoos leave that like powdery residue. I'm not a fan of that, just because it'll show up so bad with my hair. So this one doesn't leave that powdery residue, and it's fairly inexpensive, and it smells amazing as well. So I live by this when I dye my hair funky colors and stuff. The second hair thing is going to be the Tresemme Thermo Creations Heat Protect Spray, and it protects up to 230 degrees Celsius. I do straighten my hair a lot, and because I do dye my hair, it is a little bit not as healthy as it could be. So I do use this a lot. This is actually, for June, this is actually my second bottle I've bought, just because I do straighten my hair or curl it quite a bit. So I swear by this, it makes my hair so soft, and I find that my hair doesn't get damaged or anything as much as it would if I wasn't using this product. So I really like this product. So we're going to move on to makeup. I will start with my eyeshadows. For me, it's been the Maybelline Blush Nudes, and I've pretty much been living in these since the beginning of June. I bought this at the end of May, and I have been using it so much. The colors are just so incredibly amazing. As you can tell, I use this coppery color, this lighter kind of beigey, I guess, kind of color, and this burgundy kind of color. I use those ones the most, but this palette has been my godsend because I'm so addicted to the nude, kind of like bronzy goldy kind of eyeshadows, and so when I found this one, I fell in love with it instantly. And I did not buy it the first time I seen it. I went back like 3 or 4 times, and then I finally said I just need to buy this. So my next product, you can't actually really read the label anymore because I've had this so long, and I accidentally spilt my nail polish remover on it. But it is the NYX HD Concealer, and it's just the little normal little brush that you use. It's in 01, but I found that this is so good because some concealers, I don't like the little stick concealers. I find that they clump way too much. And even some liquid concealers, I can't use because I just find that they just leave the little marks and stuff underneath your eyes, and I don't like that. This stuff I found works really good, and I have bought like 3 of them because I'm so bad and I use way too much concealer. So next I'm going to go on to my little Lancome shakers. They're actually fairly new. I just recently got them about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago because they just came in to the store. This lighter pink one is called Boomerang, and it's just a really nice, you just shake them up like a little martini shaker, and they just have this little sponge applicator going on here, which is super cute, and they smell really good. This one smells like meringue, just because it's Boomerang. Super cute. And then the other one is Berry in Love, and it's this nice darker purpley kind of color, and it's just a very sheer kind of glossy color. There's no like huge pigment to it, which I really like because some days I'm not a huge fan of wearing a lot of lipstick. I've never really worn a lot of lipstick, so I found that these are really nice. So this is the Berry in Love one, and this one actually smells like berries, which I think is super cute, and the little packaging is just super flippin' adorable. So my next product is actually the Physicians Formula Blush. I'm not actually sure what color this is. Oh, there it is. It's the Sexy Booster Sexy Glow Blush in Rose, and it's just, I've kind of broken the packaging, so yeah. So it's just a nice little It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but not too much. And it's just a nice color. It's the one I've got on my cheek right now, so it just gives a little bit of highlight as well as a little bit of like a light pinker kind of tint to your cheeks, which is nice because it's not overpowering and you don't feel like you're wearing like, I don't know, like Mimi from the 80s, which some of you probably wouldn't know, but she has like the bright pink, the bright blue. But yes, I don't feel like I'm wearing like a lot of blush when I wear this, which is really nice. And I've had this one for about 2 months already. I've just recently started using it a lot, and since I can still see the little high heel part of it, it actually, you hardly need to use any of it, and you get a really good pigmented color to it. So next I'm going to do the lipstick I've been using a lot throughout this month, which may shock you for me not liking lipsticks and stuff, but it is the NYX Matte in Aria, and it is this amazing like dark purpley color, and on it's like just amazing like purpley pink kind of color, and it's semi matte, I would say. I wouldn't say it's full matte because I still get feeling like it's a little bit glossy on my lips and stuff, so I wouldn't say that it's 100% matte. So if you're looking for like a super matte, I wouldn't say that this is it, but I do still really like the color that it comes out to. So next I have two mascaras. If you watched my little mini haul, you've already seen one of these, which is the Avon Super Shock Max one, and I had to buy that one because this one is pretty much out. I've used it so much throughout the month of June, so I had to put it in my favorites for the month. The other one is actually the Clinique High Impact. Oh my gosh, why do they put shiny labels? But yes, it's the Clinique High Impact, and unlike the Super Shock Max, which has the little silicone brush, this one actually has the bristle brush, and I just touched my hand with that. So it's just got the little bristle brush, which is really nice for, I normally use this one for my bottom lashes and the other one for my top lashes. I actually have both of them on right now. But I find that for bottom lashes this is really nice because it doesn't, I don't find I get this all over my bottom lash line and stuff, so I find that this is really, really nice. So next I'm going to do my eyeshadow primer, which is the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer, Eyes the Limit. And it's a really nice one. I find it doesn't make my eyelashes or my eyeshadow crease at all. And it actually comes out with a little bit of a tint to it. So I'll just show you a little bit right there. It does have a little bit of a tint to it, but I think I like that because it makes my eyelids kind of like all one color, so I don't have to worry about any like discoloration in my eyelids or anything like that. And I really like it because it goes on really smooth and it dries really fast, and I've never had issues with it creasing my eyelashes or anything, and I've worn it for all day. That's going out, going to work, and all that stuff, so I find that it's a really good one. So my next thing is a must-have in anybody's little makeup collection is a good lip chap, and mine is definitely the Burt's Bees lip chap. I have like 7 of these around my house. I have one in pretty much every room of the house. I have one in my purse, one in my makeup bag, one that just sits on my desk. Like, I can never lose this. I can never go without this, or I feel like I'm going to die. I used to use other ones that were like really good lip chaps and stuff, so like Carmax and stuff, but I found it dried out my lips too much. This, I find, it doesn't dry out my lips, which is really, really good because I have a really bad issue with dry lips. Plus, where I live, there's a lot of wind, so it chaps your lips so bad. So I need to have lip chap on my lips at all times, and I always turn back to Burt's Bees for that. So going on to my last makeup item is going to be my liquid eyeliner, and it's actually the Essence brand, which is from Shoppers Drug Mart. It's their own little kind of like no-name brand of eyeliner, but I really, really like this one. It's actually a waterproof, which I have such an issue with my eyeliner staying on my eyes and stuff, so I need to have a waterproof eyeliner, but I would prefer a liquid eyeliner. So I found this one, and I actually really like the tip. It's just got like a nice little point to it. Ow. Just hit my elbow. But yes, I super love this. It actually stays on really well, and it's super black, so I don't have to go over it again. I find some eyeliners, even liquid eyeliners, they leave like a little bit of a gray instead of a black. and so I'd have to go over it again. With this one I find I don't have to, and I love that because I'm so retarded when it comes to doing eyeliner that I'd like to just do it once and be done with it and not have to worry about going over it again, because chances are I'd mess it up if I did. So I have one more skincare item, and it's going to be my cellular water, the Garnier Skin Active one, for taking off my makeup at night, and it takes off waterproof makeup as well. And I like it because it's the one that you have to shake to mix. I think that when the oil is separate from the actual makeup remover, I find it works so much better on my eyes. And I have a really bad issue with my eyelashes just want to cling to every bit of mascara, and I used to have to scrub and scrub and scrub just to get my mascara off at night. But I find with this one I don't have to do that, and I love that so much because my eyes were getting so sore from scrubbing all the time that I just needed to find something. And I find that this one is really, really nice because you can use it on any part of your face, so it takes off lipstick, it takes off eyeshadow, cover up, everything. And honestly, I swear by it. I go through about 2 of these a month, so I would definitely recommend getting one of these because they work so nice, and they're so nice on your skin. It doesn't leave your skin drying out or anything, so I love it. So my next ones are going to be like the bath stuff, and they are by another YouTuber. They're by Zoella. I've been a huge fan of hers since like forever. So when I found that I could buy these where I live, which I've never been able to find them where I live before, so I went out and bought them, and I love them. The scent is just such a nice light scent. I hate body washes that like overpower you and everything, so I find that these are really, really nice. The first one is the Zoella Foam Sweet Foam, the cleansing shower gel, which these are both her original collection, I believe. Don't quote me on that one. But yes, I love it so much. And then the other one is, because I'm super obsessed with bubble baths, I love them. The other one is the Bath Soak and Shower Cream, the Soak Opera. And I am totally in love with these. When these run out, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to just go online and order all her stuff because I love her stuff so incredibly much. So the last thing on my June favorites is is a book that I have read before, but I've actually found myself reading the series again. But the other 2 books I actually read before June, so I didn't think I wanted to put them in this one, but it's actually a book by Angie Sage, and it is the Semprus Heap, the book 3 in Physic? Psychic. Physic. So yeah, I absolutely love the Angie Sage, the Semprus Heap collection. I love it so much. I have only actually got to book 3, so I'm gonna actually have to go out and buy her other stuff. And I'm a huge fan of fantasy kind of novels and stuff. So when I seen this one, I was a little bit skeptic at first. When I first seen the first one, I was like, well, it's gonna be kind of weird, but I fell in love with it, and I've been super addicted to her books ever since. So I figured, since I'm starting to read it again and I love this book, that I should put it in here just as a last little minute entry into my June favorites. Alright guys, well that has been my June favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe and comment for more videos. Again, if there's anything you guys want to see me do in the future, please leave it down in the comment section below, and I will see what I can do. Again, tutorials I'll probably be slightly bad at, but we can try it. If you guys want to see it, we can try it. I do have a couple more videos lined up for this month. I will probably be uploading on Tuesdays, so just watch for my videos on Tuesdays. And again, I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you later.